Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay, so I want to switch these guys out. In which order?
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
Okay, Grave Robber, last row is fine. Flagellant, he could be in third row. This guy... Yeah, it's better that he stays in second or first. Then her... I don't know, she's just moving about everywhere. So I could start with disengage, then invert stance, go back, something like that.
The means of mastery.
What's her other skills? The boot. Only front row, not a lot of damage. Crit 15. Okay, the crit is a little bit higher. 7 to 9 versus 3 to 6. Okay, applies combo when upgraded. Knocks back. Which probably don't really want. And she must have aggressive stance. Again! Clear all skill cooldowns. 2 uses, 5 cooldown. And that's the whole action. Remove all stance tokens. Does she have big cooldowns? I don't see any big cooldown. There's... The highest so far is 1. What? Well, except for this one, but... I don't get it. What? Unless she has an extra action that makes no sense. Self forward 3 needs aggressive stance. Can use it from back rows. Wait, no. It actually, she gains aggressive stance. Pretty good damage. High crit. Plus 5 crit when self-aggressive stance. So when she already has aggressive stance, she gains plus 5 crit, but... And damage, or... Yes, I guess damage and crit. This is a good one, actually. It removes dodges from enemy too. Okay, this is kind of a tank ability, but with dodges. Gains stance when upgraded. extra riposte damage. Crit when aggressive stance. She's complicated. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's... Let's go with disengage. Because that's going to be the first one she uses. Then feint. Then touche. I shouldn't place too much in them. Okay, he's our only healer so far. He's probably going to be using a lot of punish. I want his more ability. Okay, she's gonna be throwing daggers or poison darts. This guy, I have no clue. Stuns when combo, okay. Maybe I'll upgrade that. We'll go with this. I spent too much on them already. What's their stats? Has higher blight, disease resist, but that's from Stagecoach. Burn vulnerability. Stun vulnerability. I guess this could even things out, but like nobody applies burn except for Fanatics. Minus 50% resting fatigue healing. Alright, we can feed him shitty food. We do have flapjacks now.
The next stop is leagues
We'll see
away.
how fast they
Plan accordingly.
accumulate. No discounts. Yeah, I don't want to waste money right now.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
What? Ah, digestion.
Each day brings new obstacles. and new opportunities.
These guys need to rest, but at the same time, I want them to be in this inn. So I'll start moving them.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Okay, so can I start the siege? We have 4 heroes here. Felch plus meditation, is that duelist? Flashay, maybe. Yeah, we need to get them to our training inn before I do any of that.
A new disaster.
So how do I start the battle? I got my main team here. Doesn't seem to be an option to do it. Hopefully they can still rest.
The shrouded coast.
Well, if nobody knows,
Isolated.
I guess I'm going.
And drowning in amphibious degeneracy. Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, right path seems to be pretty good. Oh wait, names. I actually like Big B. That's the original name.
We must keep moving.
Okay, you cool. Abomination. Hmm. This is how an average Darkest Dungeon fan looks like. Damn it. Legal. never gonna fit. Almost. What was the actor's name from Fight Club? Edward Norton. There was Holt McElhenney in Fight Club. That was a guy from damn it. Mindhunter. Yeah, it was one of the detectives. A show that never had a third season, and people who were waiting for it are mad. Oh, I know. Actually, maybe. Oh my right TT. Okay, so how this guy works. Pull and knockback. Gains blocks. Probably want to use this in a tough fight.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity. The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
I dig her design. Although not very Darkest Dungeon
Take heart and do not relent.
She's not wretched enough. BP already has 4 stress. Is he light sensitive? Yep. And none of them can apply combo. Give me your resources.
An unexpected find.
Bad relations. Still no flapjacks.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Alright, escalation finally reached.
The distant bleating draws ever closer. The beasts are on the move.
The March of War. Multiple sieges reported overnight in what can only be described as a hateful escalation of violence against the good people of this land. Bar your windows and doors and keep your loved ones close. Light protects us all.
The enemy is on the move. Destruction threatens us once more.
Six days. So I have to split, I guess. Can send these guys to the far end. Maybe they'll rest for a bit here. We'll switch the parties here with the Suicide Squad. One, 2, 3, 4. They'll have only 2 days to rest. Actually, Highwayman can move 2 tiles without any problem.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Fatigue chance of other effects.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
We can stack up well in the capital. And our main group is fully rested.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Yeah. It's good. Let's try giving it to Jared, because he has a low chance of acquiring it, so if it hits, it's not going to be as big of a problem. Oh, debuff? Oh yeah. That's for 3 regions. Must starve them out. Scour each region for their victims' bodies before they rot too badly. Oh, I can't stagecoach.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy. Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Surgeon stable. I feel like that's a bit too much before the battle.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
Flapjack 6. Well, that's probably from the fridge, but I thought it only multiplied the ones that we find and not reduce. Okay. I guess that's nice. Come on. Not too much shelf. Nice. Another captain. Wait, he can pull this far? Alright, he's not completely useless. Nothing that consumes a combo. 80% crit. Eh. Not dead.
The work continues. The past is gone. Let it die.
What is this? Abomination. That's funny. The last person I want a special unique trinket for. When moving, +1 crit for the whole battle. Oh, that's nice with the duelist. Apply on crit when moving 1 damage. 5 rounds. Like, to the enemy, when they move, they'll take 1 damage. Gain when moved by enemy token. Okay. Fair enough. Morbin has a lot of stress, and I don't have anything to relieve. Fix for free or gain in materials. The relations. Ugh. Let's go in materials. 24.
A simple choice. At least it should
Surgeon
be.
table. It's a bit too much. Let's go hospital.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
We're almost dead.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Shit, don't put him too far. Maybe just chill.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Guess she can use extra damage. Anti-venom is not bad. Get rid of bad digestion. It's gonna be such a long time for them to get to that inn where there are discounts for that. And I think I need to be there too. And light sensitive. Fatigue restoration is pretty bad.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Yeah. I also have no idea if
Tonics, tinctures,
there's going to be
and
something different
remedies.
with the escalation.
The science of hope.
She's the fastest. Still short on money, eh? Same guys?
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Ooh. That's a big change, actually. We had extra damage and max health, now they have it.
lethality writ large.
Damn it. What the hell? Where did he move? Huh. Okay, so it pulls... Yeah, okay. Uh. 50 blight resistance.
A slow dissection,
Actually got him.
an unavoidable end.
Our dodges are problematic. Should I go berserk? You gain stress from using abilities. 3 to 5? 5 to 7. Oh, he can reach. I don't like that the last one surviving is at the back row right now. Come on, you have heal! There's still more damage.
A righteous action.
Ooh. Oh, he's dead.
A petty hindrance.
What a whole lot
The
of
inn
loot from
stands sturdier than it once
sieges.
was. But will it be enough?
Defensive advantage. Sturdy beams and stout hearts make for safer journeys. These newly reinforced phalanx barricades dissuade assault and buy us precious time. War Master Sigurd held fast against calls for his resignation in light of his appropriation of lumber stock. Show me a better use for these posts, he huffed. I'm waiting. All sieges delayed by 3 days. That's nice. Yeah, we actually have enough time for probably getting in all the places with the main team.
Precious relics
Not
remind
a
us
whole
of
lot
a
of
time
money.
before the end.
I wanted to fix these guys' relationships for the future. $200 in materials. Alright, it's time.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end. Victory cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
I'd fully upgrade it. This probably not a bad idea to have in each inn. But I don't know how much I need to spend for the Master Trainer one to get the capstone. And also there's a stagecoach, which needs some improvement. We'll leave it like this for now. Chocolates. And this will fix it. There's 2 unfriendlies though. Right, the OG team is back.
Expertise and experience. This one will serve.
Too squeamish. Fuck. Will those stack, I wonder, if I have another in, like, here? If it was also the same type?
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Actually, our main team is not super upgraded because it's been resting for too long. But then, like, I need to go here,
dawn,
then back.
A new disaster.
Then I go to the in with the training. It's 1, 2, 3 locations. I guess it could wait.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We can fix the wheel there.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
What's up with our relationships? Pretty good. Hey, what about pets? Also trinkets. Crusader, resistance to stress per negative tokens. Wait, that's Oh, that's in item. Extra damage. Is this the maximum discount? Oh, there we go. There they are. Corpse. I don't remember any zombies except for cadavers. A rabbit. I mean, might as well, since we're going to that inn.
Such power in such a little thing.
Blight resistance piercing. Oh yeah, moving these guys.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Alright, I think we're set.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets. Aspiration unites the hopeful. Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation. Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
much explored at all. Safe paths here and here. I see the barricade there, so that would be a battle.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Oh, this guy. Pretty rare. I don't remember his
What can we
moves.
learn upon closer inspection?
Shuffle, knockback.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Okay, you're dead.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
50% stun resist.
Malaise, measured and steady. The enemy weakens and wanes. We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Shit, we need a lot of inventory space. Okay, so that was from Resistance encounter? From the Shroud. Wait, does that mean I need to travel in all the lands? Six, 11, 1. Oh no.
Safe passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
Yeah, scour each region for their victims' bodies before they rot too badly.
to the next. The fiend's strength
Dead.
dwindles.
Oh, so close.
One less obstacle in our path.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Nice.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
Finally, some
Your
good
coach
food.
is laden.
You can carry no more.
I know that we'll get more buffs if I carry more food, but fuck this. I'm not that concerned. Let's see. Actually, probably horrific corn would be good for Kramer. Anti-venom. We don't need that. There's no blind, I don't think. There's weakness. Unless there is some type of enemy that I don't encounter often. Is there horror? Maybe like that shaman.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils
Whoa.
nor clemency.
Strength. Hello. This time Wiped. Weakness. Also weakness. 5 to 7. 6 damage. Good work. Ah, almost. Dead.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Easy. There are already 2 in materials now. Last time it was 10 from the siege.
Modest homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Howling Hills. Some surge of strength and ferocity has been observed by those lucky enough to endure an encounter with the Beastmen. Details are scant, however, as the victim's testimony is confused, incoherent, and invariably interrupted by a death rattle. Beastmen on combat start. Okay, gain buffs. For how long does this last? Another siege.
The enemy looks to test our mettle.
I can't use the underground network yet to get there. Alright, stagecoach. Equip a pet. Additional stagecoach item options can appear in the shop. Item prices reduced.
Without tail, there can be no tooth. An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
40. Yeah, I think it's fine.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
You can name a pet.
plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Oh, shit. I want this one.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. Reconfigure. Meet each challenge
It's a
on its
luxury.
own terms.
So, that thing still exists. I wonder if 75% discount is also possible. I can get even better prices in my Capital Inn. Extra baubles. Long term might actually be better. I haven't used the inn storage. I'm not sure for what. Could possibly want it. The bodies.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
I can't place quest items. Like extra food. Maybe. Alright, these guys are supposed to rest for now. Still haven't regained much. I kind of wanted to send them there as well, but they can't be at the same place for now. I guess our Suicide Squad could follow the main group. This is weird. Shit. Because I want to get to this inn for masteries. Then I need to go... Yeah, I could go there, then get these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a long track, so I'll probably switch. Alright, anything else I wanted to do here? Don't think so. Probably Suicide Squad could use this laudanum. They have no stress relief.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order. The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets. Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on. Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Watchtower. But I'm not sure if this is the right location. The left path is pretty good. Okay, let's check it out. Like, the watchtower does not make much sense if your map is so small. Like, what kind of advantage will you even get? Like, you go here, you're locked in for the rest of the journey. Seems kind of pointless. Okay, the rumor didn't work. Oh, a champion, or maybe not. It's not named. Our most obvious weakness, I think, is inability for us to actually move around. Like, if we get shuffled, we need to waste turns.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
perfect. Will you gain power already? Come on.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared. In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Jester could use it. Maybe we can pass it on.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
They don't like it. Oh well.
A venerable house, sturdy and well defended.
Oh, come on. What is happening here? Lethargic. Dolor and lethargy. That's an actual word. D-O-L-O-U-R is what I get. The state of great sorrow and distress. Dolor and lethargy ripple through the valley as a merciless heat wave enters its second week. The hard truth of a soldier's life is that he can't bring his best to the field every single day. War Master Sigurd, sweating profusely, insisted that all units press on and camp in shade where possible. Is that only for the day?
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Oh, the prices. This is even better. Healing given. Who is this? Hurluiner Felide. When using cat food, apply the following effects. If food gear item is equipped, plus 20% triple B's resistance for 3 turns. If Tinker's gear item is equipped, add 1 positive token. If medical gear regeneration for 3 turns. If scouting gear item is equipped, play 15. Okay, if road gear item is equipped, repair luxury -1 stress to somebody. So we would benefit if we have varied stagecoach items. Ooh, stew pot. But I already have a griddle. Heroes gain extra. Oh, the repair. Food barrels.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
I think I'll upgrade discounts. Wait, you can't? Shit. For the repairs? Come on. Oh, never mind.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least. Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
That will make
Anything
it much
that lets
more
us
compact.
travel further is worth the cost.
And then hitting given. Exactly 30. I could have said it for Vestal.
Dig deep. find the metal to meet this day's demands.
These guys are still resting. Suicide Squads is fresh. There's a Tangle. Anything I want to give to these guys? Oh yeah, Laudanum. Maybe a healing item.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
I'll store it in the end. Just in case. Maybe I change my mind. We could stack up on some relations items for the next group. I don't know, maybe. Or some more healing. Is there a pork dinner? Nope.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And we're going through Tangle.
Who remains come
And
morning?
then Sprawl.
Who numbers among the fallen?
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
Minus
This
25
land
already.
is truly barren.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on. War rewards only resignation.
I would need to switch them. Definitely after that. Kramer is fresh, as if he never even fought. Any towers? Come on. Damn it. Okay, there is a resistance encounter here. Oh, that was a lucky choice. Two bishops. Guaranteed crits. I guess we'll do this then. Although, weakness.
A breakthrough. What is it then?
Maybe we
that
needed
gazes
Laudanum.
back so intently
Can he
from the
restore his
abyss?
sanity? I'm not sure. Oh.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah, he can. I do have a lot of dodges. And lost it all. Ow.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That's a lot of damage. 5 to 11. It has higher maximum damage, that's why the crits are so good.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Nobody got a disease so far.
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The Lost Battalion shambles on.
Lethality writ large.
Guarded. Oh, 66. Okay, Woodsman will die from that. Or, well, lose his health. I don't know how that will help. Wait, this ignores guard? It does.
Early results are encouraging.
Maybe I should restore their
The smallest variable can make all the
fatigue
difference.
with bubbles. I don't know. that a blockade? I think that's just loot. I can't see anything. The future path is safe here, so I guess left.
You will fight, so that others may flee. Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Low light. That's a special guy. Uh-oh. We need to kill him fast. Good thing there's no drummer this time. Can't really do much if you this close.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its
Chosen
weaknesses.
targets. Yeah, if he's in front, he will try to get back and it will be no damage. Somebody can finish him off. I can mess with this guy. This is pull free. Shit. But all of my guys have melee damaging. What a waste of a crit.
Lethality writ large.
Bravo!
Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Oh yeah, I've heard that the cultists can attack you if you have 0 torch.
Humbled by
Never happened to me,
exposure and neglect,
because I'm just
this
paranoid.
ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless. The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Another siege. Oof. Okay, well, let's see.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Oh yeah, they don't gain crit yet, because I haven't upgraded it.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won. Without tail, there can be no tooth.
The means of mastery.
Oh, he needs to rest now. 40 fatigue. I could swap him with somebody else, but I don't know. Leper. I also don't want to break up teams. And I think they probably should rest here. Maybe I'll upgrade it for a little bit, because they'll gain the crit on top. Okay, what does he have? Ooh. Actually, a hero that can reduce healing. When was that useful? I think during some occultist encounters, when altars applied regeneration. Yeah, that's exactly how I died my last attempt, but I don't think that would have saved me, honestly. Okay, can heal a target and a little bit himself. But I guess he can use it on himself as well, like the inspiring cry. We do have a healer, so regeneration 4, but block is a normal one. 3 taunts. It's more than Man at Arms has. Holy Lance. Self forward. He needs to be at the back rank though. Can you build him as a back rank? Like the rallying cry works. Healing doesn't work. Maybe there's some paths, I guess. Yeah, probably a good idea in this team, because nobody can move him. Again, regeneration, range skills plus 20. Resistance, resistance piercing to fire, okay. And then extra damage if they burn. Probably could combine with the Bastille, and I guess Runaway. Tenacity. Give target block, self-block, resist to debuffs. Kinda weak. So if I want to get Holy Lance, then I'll have to give up what? Rallying Cry. I haven't really used it much. Could be good. They do apply a lot of weakness. The Huntsman. I do like the Stunning Blow just for the stun. And I do like this too. Zeal's Accusation was useful. Extra combo. Yeah, we don't have a tank, so maybe this. Bounty Hunter. I think I want to finish him. Extra damage when they're stunned or dazed. And they gain daze whenever they just finish their Berserk mode. Could give him stunning ability. Cannot be used one round. Oh, in the first round. Too powerful? As the bodyguard, could kinda be a tank. This one can also stun. Yeah, let's try that. Kind of a stunning build. Alright, these guys are pretty much set. And then hero upgrades. Fatigue limit. Well, it would be cool to know what's their fatigue limit right now. Maybe they mean like it will ignore fatigue for 10% before it starts to ramp up. I'm thinking maybe I should first focus on the abilities. Although the first one, it all depends on what it actually does. Resistance to burn. Like, it almost feels like it's against his own power, but that power ignores the resistance. Yeah, I think I will save it up for now, because we'll have to switch the teams here as well. We have 3 masteries. These guys probably need something. And this is the place where they can switch paths and get new masteries unlocked. Man, I really wanted to continue with my main group. Alright, well, now we have a good supply of food. We got 3 inns that are fully upgraded. I don't know about this one actually, like, it upgrades the nearby locations, but it only has 1 location. Maybe it wasn't a very smart choice. I wonder if underground counts. Probably not. It's kind of isolated. Alright, well, it's late now. Gotta go. Bye bye.